Hello everyone. I'm happy to introduce the new 3D effect for Resolume Avenue and Arena, created using Wire. In this tutorial, we'll explore how to create dynamic 3D shapes and the functionality of this brand new 3D shaper effect for Resolume Wire. This shader is designed to offer a fresh, three-dimensional visual aesthetic with highly customizable controls for shape, depth, twist, distortion, and camera movement. It's perfect for widely used distorted visuals today, as well as Vaporwave-style designs. It's an advanced plugin that's ideal for use with tiled images. Let me walk you through the functionality and parameters that make this shader unique. This shader allows you to generate and manipulate various 3D objects, including spheres, cubes, toruses, cones, cylinders, and planes, each with its own distinct texturing and behavior. For the perfect visual appearance, the input texture should be tiled to see it entirely across the surface of these shapes, giving you control over both the look and dynamic movement of the shapes in real time. Shape customization. You can easily switch between 6 different shapes, ranging from basic geometries like spheres and cubes to more complex forms like toruses and cones. The last shape, a surface or plane, allows for flat projections. Each shape has its own unique interaction with the texture and distortion effects. Depth control. The depth parameter emphasizes the 3D effect by applying a shading gradient based on the distance from the camera. As objects recede into the background, they darken, mimicking real-world depth perception. This effect enhances the immersive quality of the visual. Twist and distortion. The twist and distortion parameters add a layer of visual complexity. Twist dynamically rotates the objects along the y-axis, giving them a swirling motion, while distortion warps the 3D space itself, creating a fluid, organic deformation of the objects. This results in a more surreal and abstract feel, perfect for creating captivating, live visuals. The shader also supports tiled input textures, allowing you to control the repetition of the texture across the surface of the shape. This is especially useful for generating intricate, repetitive patterns that work in sync with the 3D objects. Camera movement. A built-in camera orbit system gives you control over how the scene is viewed. The camera orbit speed parameter controls the speed at which the camera rotates around the object, creating a dynamic scene where the shapes rotate in view. You can also adjust the camera height and zoom to modify the perspective and distance from the objects, ensuring full control over the visual depth and composition. Real-time interaction. One of the standout features of this shader is its real-time responsiveness. You can tweak all the parameters live during performance, instantly changing the shape, size, distortion, and camera movement to match the energy of your visual set. The shader's flexibility makes it ideal for both subtle, minimal visual designs and more aggressive, complex patterns. This effect is ideal for VJing, live events, and art installations where dynamic visuals are required. The ability to manipulate 3D shapes and textures in real time means it's perfect for creating immersive, moving backgrounds or visual elements that react to audio or other live input. Thank you. Find me at no.art.pl and www.instagram.com/no_______IP.